Yeah, I guess there's no other thing to do than just hop into the game. But at this point, nobody's gonna be watching. But those of you in the VOD, welcome to I guess welcome to the future or the past, depending on how you look at it. Last time I streamed, about half a week ago, um, I was venturing through the Nether. I got down to 4 hearts at one point because I fell into lava at one point. Never shift-click items around your inventory when you're in a Strider. It is one click away from death. But yeah, I stumbled upon some netherite, so I have some netherite scrap now. I was trying to find a nether fortress, but instead, during about an hour and a half, I found like 4 or 5 different bastions, got lost for a second, went about 2,000 blocks in the nether, and found 0 nether fortresses. So yeah, I got some gas tiers and some magma cream, so when I eventually do go to a fortress, get some blaze rods, I'll be able to I will be able to make some fire resistance potions, which is really my main thing in Nether, is once I have fire resistance potions, everything becomes significantly easier. And of course, magma cream, no longer an issue, because previously, you'd have to kind of wait around going through the Nether, hoping to stumble upon a magma cube, and even then, there's such a low chance of them dropping it that it was such a problem unless you have looting, which I don't. But now with the basalt deltas, much easier to get magma cream because they spawn a ton of slimes. It's about the only thing that spawns there. I've heard that in the bottom of some bastions there is magma slime spawners or magma cube spawners, so that'll be interesting. But I am not touching a bastion with a 10-foot pole, at least not currently. Yeah, so I think what I want to do is get myself a decent diamond sword. I already have a diamond sword. It's just not enchanted. Also, what time is it? Cool. Well, I'm venturing through the overworld, I might as well just grab my clock. There we go. It's gonna be so nice once I get to the end, get some shulker boxes, and don't have to worry about inventory anymore. Or nearly as much, I should say. So, I do have a diamond sword. Also diamond axe. And I want to just see, like so. My guess, the snow is causing this to be a bit of a problem, and maybe even the leaves. Okay, so not the leaves. Leaves are fine. No good enchantments on that. So let me go ahead and also see what my chestplate is like. So I get a good chestplate enchantment. I'm not gonna hate it. Unbreaking 3, not bad. Fishing rod, Unbreaking 3 as well. My bow is pretty much as good as I really want it to be. I could get Unbreaking on it, so I guess I'll look at a bow. Well, I don't have one, so whatever. Iron pickaxe efficiency 4 is nice, but I already have that on my main pickaxe. If I get Unbreaking on a pickaxe, that'd be great. Also, hello, welcome to the stream, viewer. Yeah. So right now, just trying to see if I can get any good enchantments, and I don't really think that I can get one that's all that great. So, let's just drop 1 level on a book, cycle the enchantments around, and continue. I could also drop 1 level on an iron pickaxe. Breaking is not bad. So let's go through the enchantments again. Pickaxe, Unbreaking 3, very nice if I can get that on a diamond pickaxe, so I can combine it with this one, make it, pretty much the best pickaxe, although I only have 2 diamonds right now, so not quite. Yes, enchant the iron ingot, yes. Sharpness 3 is alright, but not great. Unbreaking 3 is alright, but not great. Alright, but not great. I mean, if that was fire protection 4, it actually wouldn't be too bad. I might even just take that to protect myself a little better. But considering that it's not, it just isn't that great. So I think I might just go for the Unbreaking 3 on a diamond pickaxe and just hope. Because I have some diamonds now. Ah, welcome back. Not much. I think I am gonna do a little bit of mining, see if I can get some diamonds, which is always a task for me. Yeah. But I went to the nether in the last stream. So that was there. I got a 2 netherite scrap. Get 2 more and I can make a single netherite tool or piece of armor. Probably going to go for the armor first, just for the security. You know, longer durability, heavier damage, doesn't do as much damage to me. So, yeah, now I want to get that Unbreaking 3 on a diamond pickaxe so that I can really tear through the nether a bit better. Really have no good place to mine though, because I have such horrible luck when it comes to mining. How many torches do I... Okay, I have torches, cool. Don't have a shovel on me, though. Oh. Yeah, so right now just doing some mining. Trying to find at least 1 diamond. I mean, some gold isn't the worst thing in the world. How have you been? Not really going to pay too much attention to iron because I don't really need it. And it'll be nice to just keep some ores very close to the entrance of the mine. Hey, welcome, Vault. Not bad. How have you been? Right now I'm just trying to find some, at least 1 diamond so I can get a pickaxe, get some unbreaking on it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, so right now I have this efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 pickaxe, which is really nice. Or not unbreaking, efficiency 3 fortune, efficiency 4 fortune 3, and I'm trying to get a... AJ pronounced Aj. Or just Aj. Audra. I think I'm just gonna stick to AJ. But I have heard many different pronunciations of it. Kind of a waste to dig in this direction now. Let's skip forward ahead a little bit. Really, right now all my Minecraft time is spent just on this world. Love to play with some people, but I feel like I just get burned out on Minecraft at that point. Maybe sometime in the future, I might do like a whole playing with the viewers type thing, but if I do that, it'll probably be like after a really long, good run of a world or something. Now, when you say your FPS, is that like the FPS of the stream, or like your own FPS? So if it's the streams, then I'll look to fix it. Do you think was it like a stream like buffering thing, or was it or was it like an actual frames thing? Because if it's internet, there's not too much I can do about that. Um, my internet's been kind of not very reliable recently. Um, last stream I was having issues with it as well. But I'll see what I can do to turn off background applications and things. Alright, let me see what I can do. Closing out of a whole lot of different background things. Good old task manager. Okay, seems like now I've closed out of just about everything. Minecraft is using a lot of data, or a lot of stuff as usual, but doesn't look like it's too bad. The frames on my side are pretty good. Didn't mean to take you there. So it's probably an internet thing, but I have done as much as I can for the internet. Up until the point where Task Manager stops working. But yeah, it's just you open up Task Manager, the program that's not responding. My time has come. it'll swing your pickaxe behind your head. So that you hit something that's behind you. Yes, game, that's what I intended to do. It's all good. Like I said, if you want to type a message that's, you know, not family friendly, that's fine. I'll see it. Like, you don't have to apologize. If Automod catches it, then nothing happens. Oof. Hey, diamonds. Diamonds make the pain go away, right? Ooh, that's a 4 at least. Redstone, nice. Hey. Didn't know it could be in that shape. I thought this was a 4, but that's a 5. Nice. It's, okay, none there. Gotta check there. Not there. Cool. 5 diamonds. See how many I get. Oof. Sounds pretty rough. light in here so I can see if it's day or night from there rather than having to look at a clock or anything like that. So let me just also make sure that this is unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3, nice. So now all I have to do is go to the old zombie spawner, rack up some experience, and then we're golden. I think at some point I'll make this entire path covered in half slabs. That way it takes care of spawning as well. So nothing spawns on top of the path. And also still have my, do I want to use the Silk Touch pickaxe, or this pickaxe for that matter. Actually, I think I'll use the, I think I'll make the Silk Touch pickaxe the Unbreaking pickaxe. Because then I can use the Fortune one whenever I need to. Only on Fortune stuff, and then keep Fortune. And then use Silk Touch as my primary one. Because realistically, I don't need to Fortune that many things. And it's also the added benefit of whenever I go mining in stone, I'll always get a bunch of stone. And living in an ice house, Silk Touch is very nice to have on standby. I mean, I've already gone through that pickaxe like twice. I think I'll also just keep the pigs as a little farm as well. Couple pigs over here, and while this isn't anywhere near close to my base, it'll be nice to have a small pig farm over here, that way I can get some more pork chops. There we go. And considering that the villagers are also so kindly farming leaves for me, I might as well. Or farming leaves, farming farming carrots. Go ahead and just make a chest for the spare carrots, because I don't need to keep them in my base. Although I am now beginning to get to the stage where I could feasibly just live off of golden carrots. Because I now have a ton of gold from the nether. And of course, going to replant the sapling. And plant another one. And these will all grow while I'm in the spawner, or in the... while I'm AFKing the spawner. Well, not really AFK, but might as well be AFK. Pretty nice to no longer have to crouch in this area now that I got the glass floor. I don't believe this light is affecting the spawner actually. If we look on moody brightness, I don't think there's any light at all. Yeah, there's nothing. Almost definitely not the most efficient spawner, but it's pretty nice. If I were to make something that spawn mobs where I am or where the house is, it'd actually be pretty good as well because there's not as many caves underwater there. Just about the only evil mob that can spawn is the drowned. So I believe polar bears are classified in the passive care category with all the fish. And since those are pretty much the only things that can spawn there, then lots of evil mobs will spawn inside of a dark room. I've also been seeing a lot more armor here, so it's actually quite possible for me to get some, like, a pretty decent piece of gold armor from just this. I don't think it's entirely going to take me too long to get to a level 30 from this, because I'm already at 28.5. If I were to smoke the gold and the iron, I could probably get, like, 1 bar, though, so I'm not going to bother with that for experience anyways. Let's take a look down below and see what we get. There's one more group that wants to make its way down. All are welcome. Oh. Of course, there's probably a little bit of experience that can caught in the hoppers. Come on now. Do we have to go around that way? Ta-da. Make some more slabs. There we go. $30 though is pretty nice. So I can get a decent pickaxe enchantment. And leave some more slabs there, of course. Throw the rotten flesh down there. At some point I'm gonna have to set up a villager breeder and whatnot. Do we still have a bed? I don't have a bed on me, of course. So it looks like we're AFK in the spawner a little more. I mean, I could run over the ground in the night. It actually wouldn't be that hard, but then a bunch of mobs would also be spawning around my base, and it's just easier to do this, and that way I can even get a little more experience. So, seems like we're a little bit past the beginning of the night. So it'll be, what, like 7 minutes or so? They're spawning with more and more gear as time goes on, as with the little difficulty increase that happens. Not the most interesting of things, but getting levels pretty easily is pretty nice for hardcore mode. Don't have to risk anything. And having level 33 would be really good, because then I can do the pickaxe enchantment and then the sword enchantment immediately if I get a good one. Since I'm looking for the sword mainly for the nether, fire aspect will be fairly useless. I'd like sharpness ideally so I can deal with endermen, because they spawn a lot in the warped areas and just regularly around the nether. And of course the regular piglins aren't undead, so if I ever get in a bind with them, then smite will be useless as well. At some point I would love to get a smite 5 diamond axe or netherite axe, because that I believe can just one-shot pigmen in without even a crit, so that'd be very nice. I don't know if you get looting on axes, but having a smite 5 looting 3 and breaking 3 axe would be pretty sick. You know, I wonder if zombies can spawn with netherite gear now. So they could, you know, if you spend a long time in an area to get the local difficulty up to a higher level. They used to be able to spawn with diamond, and I believe they still can. I wonder if that continues up into netherite. I don't think it does, because it's, you know, the nether resource. But at the same time, I don't know. It would be pretty cool to find like a full netherite mob or something. It'd be very difficult to kill it, but if you could like name tag it and put it on display. Because that has got to be one of the rarest things, if it's possible. Seems like it's about midnight. Maybe that's morning. I'm never really totally sure with the clock. More mobs. Let's go see what it's like down below. There's definitely quite a few of them. And that was the one that I threw down there earlier. Doesn't seem like there's any problems with entity cramming, so that's cool. That was a full 2 levels, which is pretty nice. None of their gear seems to have dropped. That's alright. Did I leave a bed over here, maybe? Nope. Lost some steak here, though, for some reason. So glad that I found these spawners, though, because I have the spider spawner way back over by the old house, and, you know, can't really use it. But, still, if I ever need string in large quantities, I can just go do something there, and, I mean, it's not that far. It's like 1,000 blocks, maybe. Max. But yeah, today, after I get a decent, sword, I definitely want to go to the, go back to the nether, explore the other direction. Hopefully find a fortress so I can explore that. I'm not really going to be doing anything there other than, you know, looting some of the chests, getting the blaze rods, and then, getting out, because, I have decent gear. but I don't have fire resistance, and the more time you spend in nether, the more and more fire resistance becomes crucial. In fact, I think I might even just take a brewing stand there with me, a few glass bottles, and just brew a potion while I'm there. Depending on the situation, it might save me at some point. That'd be pretty nice. That one's a full gold zombie. And it's getting pretty close to morning, so we'll go back down, kill a couple zombies, and then surface. Hey, gold boots. I think I already have a pair that is fairly good, so having the, that is so close. I think once I get the, once I smelt a little bit of, iron and gold that I have back at the base, we'll have level 33, and that'll be pretty nice. So the goal is to, get that and then get a really good enchantment on a, sword. I'm not enchanting the chestplate right now, first of all, because there's no good enchantment, and also, when I'm in the nether, I use this, which is a Prot 3 Unbreaking 3, gold chestplate. So. Seems like there's nothing here that's gonna kill me. Nice surprise to not be surprised. Go. I'm just gonna let those grow. No need to harvest them just yet. Although, yes, the best scenario for enchanting this pickaxe is that it's some, amazing, like, silk touch efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. That'd be nice, but I'm optimistic, but I'm not that optimistic. Gonna need to work on another food source at some point. Don't know how good farms will be in the iceberg, but I'll probably have at least some kind of farm, and then maybe minecart some animals over at some point. I might turn this into a minecart track just to do that. Although I probably will still just keep running on ice because I think it's even faster than minecart. And, unless I put down a ton of powered rails, but powered rails can't really do the whole zigzag this is doing, so. If I make it a piston bolt, which is where you sort of have like pistons pushing the minecarts along, then I could do something, but I don't know. That's very complicated to set up a piston bolt. Takes a lot of redstone. Okay, let me take the bed with me. Click on it, jeez. Yeah, let's enchant now. Now also let me get just these things running real quick. You go to the blast furnace. You go to the regular furnace. And let me just actually mine this redstone with the fortune pickaxe. Of course. but I shouldn't do that as much. But I have... Oh wait, that's blue ice. But I have plenty of ice to spare, so... Not a problem. Alright, anyways. To the enchantment. This. That is a table. I need to put a covering over this at some point so it's not snowing over it. This as well. Alright, let's get you some breaking. Just unbreaking 3, but it's good enough. That's all I need for my Silk Touch pickaxe. Efficiency 4 would be even better, but what can you do? So let's see. Looting 3, now that is good. That is good to see. Of course, that means it could be something absurd like Bane of Arthropods, but I'm hoping. I am hoping. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's enchant the sword. Come on, give me sharpness 4. The game just has to do me like this. I mean, I can solve this problem. I do have a sharpness 5 book, or sharpness 4 book, so I can put that on a diamond sword and combine these two. Oh, but it's so absurdly expensive. Let's see what the next enchantment is. Efficiency 3. You know what? It's level 30 though. You, of course. Unbreaking 3 is nice. Projectile protection isn't bad. Well, let's make another sword, see what the enchantment's like on that. I'm also gonna make another iron axe. This one is getting a little bit dicey. Also, the game loves giving me Bane of Arthropods because this is the second Bane of Arthropods enchantment I've had. You actually keep you on me. Let's see what we get. Now it's turn to night. Let's not see what we get just yet. No, I guess it's not night, rather it's just raining. Yeah, it's noon. Okay. Well, if mobs start spawning, then I'll head back inside, but I don't think they can actually spawn in the rain. I think they just don't go away in the rain. Unless it's a thunderstorm. I believe in a thunderstorm they will spawn, but I hope we're safe. Let's, yes, game, thank you. Unbreaking 3. It's not sharpness. I'll give it that much, it's not sharpness. And of course we can check that. Lure is alright, but not great. Axe enchantment. Unbreaking, not horrible. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the whole put the sharpness book on the sword, combine the swords, and then, you know, hey presto. Also, I do have the Unbreaking 2 book. Let me see what the Tier 2 book was. Tier 2 book was Projectile Protection. Let me see if I can get a decent enchant. Sharpness 1 is nice. Fire Protection, Knockback is great. Unbreaking. Can I enchant you with Unbreaking? Nope. Okay. Shut down. Fire Aspect 2, not bad. Not great. You are thorns. I do not want thorns. Cycle again. Protection isn't bad to have. Let's see what you are. Loyalty. Okay, I have no idea what that does. Let's see what you are. Unbreaking 3 is not bad, but we already have that on our sword. Let me see what the heck loyalty is. Ooh, Okay. Okay. So loyalty is the enchantment that lets a trident return to you. So that'd actually be pretty sick to have. So, although I don't know if it's that great to have right now because I don't have a trident. Well, I think I'm gonna do the little combination of stuff. But I'll keep that enchantment in mind. So anyways, let's go over here. So first order of business is of course combining the Silk Touch pickaxe with the Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. That makes it 9 that way, 12 that way. Let's go with the 9 way. Efficiency, Silk Touch, Unbreaking. Yep. That's what we wanted. You were Sharpness 5 book. I didn't really want to waste it on this, but since I have a looting sword, I might as well just get it up to being sharpness. So, this is the way you do that. So you put this on this book, and then you get it this way. And that'll be that way. So if I were to do it the other way, it wouldn't even work. Okay. So I need 20 levels for that, so I guess I'm just going to go mining. Yep. Gonna do a little bit of mining to get those levels, and then just head on back up. Let's also just put you in there. There we go. Keep the lapis there for convenience. Alright, I mean, it's not a clean inventory, but it's good enough. And I'm planning to return to the nether, so that's why I have all the nether stuff on me as well. To the mines again, and, you know, I have a lot of iron, a lot of coal that I can mine for experience, so I can just hit that up with the fortune pickaxe. And then we'll be good. Speaking of... Okay, I don't think coal is going to be that efficient a way to do this. I'll spawn mobs. Oh well. I guess I'll use a torch on it, whatever. So mining might not be the way to do this. But we're gonna do it anyways. 20 levels, and then we have a pretty good sword. It'll be Sharpness 4, Looting 3, Unbreaking 3. And that's about the best sword a guy can ask for. Trying to double check there's nothing here. Yep. You know, keep mining the coal for experience, but ideally I'd find, you know, some redstone, some gold, because I think that smelts pretty well. And then, of course, diamonds are always appreciated game. So let's see. Okay, so here we go. That's where I found the diamonds. I'll get some coal, I guess. Why not? I'm gonna get a few levels with coal, so it doesn't hurt. Hey, and there's some redstone. And it's connected to some coal. Just keeps going on and on and on. And of course this is going to give me a ton of coal, so I don't really have to worry about it in the future. And you know what? Just because this has been a really absurd vein, I'm just going to keep on mining and hope that this iron is connected to some diamonds. Diamond is connected to some coal, and the coal is connected to diamonds, right, game? That's how you want to do this. Oh no, so the iron was, so the coal was connected to the redstone was connected to the coal was connected to the iron was connected to the coal, and the coal was connected to iron and the lapis. I mean, this is just kind of absurd generation. It's like 7 veins together. This, iron, and that's really not the only piece of iron, right, game? Yeah. That's what I thought, game. And the iron was connected to diamonds all along, right? No, the iron was connected to redstone. It just keeps on getting better and better. Okay, that looks like it might be the end. Maybe I'll have to check, because I can't believe it. And we still have the lapis to mine. So it was there. Okay, so it would have connected to there. I don't think it would have connected to there. Nope. Okay, so it looks like that is the end of this side of it, but it's split. So now I have the lapis to mine through, and the lapis is definitely connected to diamonds. Right? Right? Not quite. Okay. Well, anyways, we now have an inventory that is full of coal. So let me go ahead and slap you down and make some coal blocks. 36 of them. That's it's a decent amount of coal. And I put the axe away, but I never made a new axe, so, you know, there's that. Oh well. Alright, I forgot how many things I went through. So all of this was just ores that we mined. Minus, you know, a few blocks here and there that I dug just to make sure of things, but all of this was ore. Jeez. Just for mining some iron, we got all of that stuff. Zombie converts to drown was that sound effect. Never heard that one before. But I guess it just spends enough time underwater and that happens. You know what? Let me use this as a place just to slap down a furnace. And get some of that running. Let me convert 1 coal block into coal just so I have it in the inventory, and so all the coal will go to there now. And then I'll use that to make an axe so I can, you know, just have an axe. I hear a giggling witch, but I don't want to hear a giggling witch. Giggling witches are not high on my priorities of things to chase after. Some iron there. So there's definitely a cave and maybe even an underwater cave that connects to here. You were blocking off nothing. Well, I think I found the cave. Oh wait, no, this was just the single wide one, although it probably does still connect to the cave. Oh hey, would you look at that? Now I hear an Enderman too. So I guess we'll go a little farther along and just mine here. Actually see just how much experience the iron gives. Not much. Not much at all. I don't like walking on gravel when there's lava nearby, I'll be honest with you. Okay, so this is here. This pieces. Here. So that goes. No, oh, there's some redstone there. That's just some water. Some magma. As you do. A lot of bubbles. There's definitely an underwater cave that opens up just outside. You? Okay, good. It's all good. Well, don't really like diorite that much. There we go. Alright. Let me also go back here, compress some redstone, pick the rest of the iron, make myself an iron axe. Make myself some coal blocks, some torches, and then pick up stuff. Let me throw away the granite, because I don't really care about granite. And then let's get back to it. Oh, I know I didn't compress the redstone. I kind of want to explore that, but I also kind of don't want to die. Because all those magma things pull you down, just a pain to deal with, and then if there's drowned in the area, you have to deal with them as well. Just not worth it. Gonna mine the coal in a second. First, I'm just gonna dig the tunnel for. There we go. No. No, doesn't look like there's anything there. You know what, game? Consider my curiosity piqued. Okay, consider my curiosity not piqued anymore, game. Whatever. Okay, so let's see how it is, game. There we go. Hey, lapis. Nope, not you, diorite. Oh, my inventory is full for lapis. Okay, well, goodbye, dirt. So as you could also throw away the flints. You don't really need that. Okay, lapis fills up your inventory fast. Jeez. Yeah. Just look up lapis blocks. There we go. A little bit of weird way to do that, game. But whatever. redstone over there is pretty nice. Diamonds over here would be pretty nice. But the game's not that nice. Alright. Let me throw some stuff over here. You, and you, and let's mine some more coal. And this should hopefully be enough to take us to level 20. And then I can enchant the old sword. Or it could be a tiny little vein of coal. That I guess works too. Thanks, game. Hey, here's some gold. A redstone. Cool. Now we can start using the silk touch pickaxe. And I'll start collecting some stone as well. Yay, level 20. Just what we were waiting for. And I'll throw out the one stone I had. I definitely could have done that faster by just walking all the way to the zombie spawner, killing like 2 zombies and then coming all the way back, but I thought it'd be a little faster, and also the chance of diamonds is nice. Off some cobblestone, because I don't need it. Alright, did a whole lot of the other things, because I don't need them. And let's just, is it, I guess it's noon. It's pretty nice. Do I have a shovel? I don't have a shovel either, but I'll remedy that as well. So let me go ahead and make some more coal blocks, because I need them. Well, let me go ahead and turn those. I can just carry around a stack of coal with me. Let's put over some iron and some redstone. Let me just put all of this into blocks, because I don't need this much filling up my space. Redstone. Red lapis, yes. That is what I wanted to type. Red lapis. There we go. Cool. So, we have lapis lazuli now. We have tons of redstone if we ever get into redstoning. Let me organize this like this. Like this. And why not? Let's like this. Although I don't think I'll be ever having that much lapis lazuli. It's nice to dream. I'll be reducing those as time goes on, but for now, just so I can just shift click in a ton of blocks and be fine. That's all. And of course, yes, I want to throw my sword in there now. Let me Let's make sure this is the right way around. We have sharpness, looting, and unbreaking. Cool. And at some point we're going to throw mending on there, but we don't need it. Alright, I think it's time to go to the nether now. I don't think there's really too much more for me to prepare. I have my protection plate. I have my water in my cauldron, my golden apples, warped fungus on a stick, fishing rod, coal. Gonna keep the ender pearls out of my hotbar this time because last time I accidentally... So, I fell into lava twice last stream. The first one was because I pearled into the lava accidentally, although it was a very shallow pool, so I was able to get out just fine by right-clicking onto my strider. That was pretty bad. The other was because I was shift-clicking stuff around my inventory, accidentally hit E, accidentally hit shift, and then, of course, when you hit shift when you're on a strider, you hop off the strider, and, well, that's just not very fun now, is it? So now, let me get some more wood. I don't have more wood, so I'll go mine some more wood. Oh yeah, and I was gonna make a shovel as well. Now I have, I have the diamonds. Might as well make a diamond shovel. Why not? Boat's probably not going to be too useful because I don't think I can do that whole dream parkour. But who knows, maybe it'll come in handy at some point. And of course all these trees are together, so you have to sort of like cut them out if you want to get the saplings back. Huh, a little salmon. So, sun is setting. That's alright though. I got plenty of wood now. Let me take some cobblestone with me into the nether just because you can't really get too much of that. And then we'll be going in and hoping to find just a little bit of another fortress. Let me prep. Go. Actually make sure that I have everything. Okay, cauldron and water bucket, check. Golden piece of armor, check. Sword, check. Pickaxes, check, check. Ender pearls in case I need them. Warp fungus on a stick. Spare ingots, spare wood, spare cobblestone, spare coal, spare torches. Clock is not something I need, so I'm going to put that away. And might as well sleep before I head out then. Okay. So, let's see. Don't need more than one arrow because I have infinity, but I'm not gonna... It doesn't matter if I have one arrow or 64, it's a stack, it's a stack. But I definitely wouldn't take a full stack so I can pick more up. So this clock goes in the miscellaneous chest. All of you, go over here. Okay, I think that's good. Nothing that I really need. So I have 12 spots in my inventory for miscellaneous stuff that I'll pick up along the way, which probably is enough, but whatever, it's enough. Let's go adventure, and hopefully we, find the nether fortress right away. I'm optimistic this time, we're definitely gonna just go in there, we're gonna find it. It's gonna be great. See, no problems at all. Well, let's go through the right portal. And they should both send me to the same place. Unless there's some, like, horrible portal wizardry. Gonna take the flint and steel with me, just in case. Nah. Well... Yeah, in the event that I get horribly lost like last time, I might be able to just stumble upon a fallen portal and just warp myself out of there. Oh, we're back in the nether now. Well, let me actually get my bow into my hotbar. Third position. Water bucket's in there, but it needs the cauldron first, really, so... yeah. So last time, we just went around that way, I think. So this time we need to go that way. Gold armor, check. Really should have brought along another saddle for the, so I can get another strider if I needed it. So to get over there, I pretty much just need to go through the Basalt Delta. Lovely, you know? Oh yeah, let me also turn up that, hostile creatures sound pretty high. Don't want to get jumped by a ghast or something. Saw it on the subtitles. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Small and hard to hit. Well, not even that, but like they're... I don't know, I just feel like my attack range is a little low. Oh well. Got there eventually. I really don't want to go through the Basalt Deltas, I really don't. That's like the only thing that's in this direction. So last time I was in the nether, went that way, but I also went this way, and there's like a whole like warped forest over here, and all that. Last time, yeah, I did this whole crazy thing. Like this. Well, this is how I came back from my first journey into the nether. I had like two main journeys in the nether. I had one on foot and one on strider. And this was the return on foot, which is, you know, rather precarious. And I think I went up here, was it? Yeah. All the way up there and around there. I think this time I'm just going to go over here this way. Oh yeah, let me also mark down the coordinates of my portal, roughly anyways. Let me just do this. Portal is at 195, 58, negative 207. I know that these aren't the coordinates of the exact portal, but you know what? They're pretty close. If I get to this point, I can see the portal, so there's no worry. I guess there's an Enderman from the Warped Fortress, or Warped Forest, that carried that little nylium over there. Oh, I didn't bring my gold with me to trade with the piglins, no. Darn it. Although, from what I've seen, actually, it doesn't seem like the piglins actually get mad at you for mining their, stuff, so I will go ahead and mine this gold. Yeah, with Silk Touch, it's like that. Cool. I was gonna compare if, see if Fortune actually works on that, but whatever. Nether is pretty good for gold, I'll give it that. It's terrifying, there's a chance of, death at every turn, but you get some gold. It's not exactly an even trade, but it's something. Now we have 6 gold. Hey. No. I also get used to moving stuff around my inventory just by hand rather than shift clicking because it's a little whatchamacallit, a little scary to be shifting when you're on a strider, and I want to get out of that habit. Hey piglin. So little baby, you're not gonna steal all my gold this time, right? They're all running from those guys. I didn't mean to start the fire charge. Throw out that. And that. Obsidian and a water bottle. Actually, the water bottle is not bad if I end up ruin potions. I forgot to bring those with. Yeah, you're there. Babies are over there. And they're really scared they're getting pushed into a corner. Although I haven't actually seen these guys fight each other. All I know is that the regular piglins are scared of the zombie piglins. So, let's throw y'all some more gold, eh? Oh, you want some gold too? There you go. There's my last gold ingot. There you go. And you're gonna be like the fire resistance potion, right? Oh, Blackstone. I didn't even see that I got Blackstone from them. Cool. Well, I don't exactly need Blackstone. But whatever. It's not nothing. I really need to get Optifine and just take out all of the fog in the nether. Because I've definitely missed at least one nether fortress due to that. So it's basalt deltas. Have I talked about how much I hate basalt deltas? Because I really hate basalt deltas. They have pretty much no redeeming factors, and they're really dangerous. Yeah, I guess the one redeeming factor is that you can get the bastions, but the bastions can be found anywhere, so... Hi there! Welcome to the stream. Oh, thanks for the follow. Right now I'm, venturing through the nether, trying to find myself a fortress. Okay, good, I didn't get... Man, if the zombie pigman had gotten mad at me for that little guy taking damage. I remember the days when that happened. But yeah, anyway, so I'm venturing through the nether trying to find a fortress. I've already gone in one direction for about 2,000 blocks on Strider back. Took me about, like, an hour to make the round trip because I got a little lost. So, not exactly the best at finding my way to get to nether fortresses, and haven't gotten Optifine yet like I should, so... Bit hard to see through all the fog. Got any questions about the series or anything? Dodge my arrow. It has earned the right to die by my sword. Battle will be legendary. I always get so nervous when they grunt. And when the ghasts do that. Just missed him. There we go. Everywhere I go is just nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Except for like the 4 bastions I found, but I am not at the level where I can take on a bastion. You know, if I have an elytra, you know, I can do the whole smash and grab thing, but on foot, no speed potions, no fire resistance, no anything. Yeah, even in Diamond Armor, I'd get like 2 shot by a brute. Back to the Delta. Well, game, what if I don't want to go to the Basalt Delta? Have you ever thought about that, game? Because I really don't want to go to the Basalt Delta. You know, do I want to get, like, Goomba stomped by 5 magma cubes at the same time? Not really. Yeah, I'm trying to find a fortress. Not like the, not the Piglin fortresses, which are the bastions. I'm looking for, like, the regular, like, you know, previous, before 1.16 nether fortresses. I was trying to see if I can barter with some piglins to get some decent stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to find a fortress then. Another basalt delta, although it might actually just be the same basalt delta that wraps around. Hey, more piglins, cool. Let me do some trading with y'all. Is this my first time getting grinding obsidian, really? Huh. Cool. Yeah, it really shouldn't be hard, I'm just unlucky. I went 2,000 blocks in one direction. And didn't find a, stronghold. So the fact that I haven't found one yet is kind of disgusting. I've seen other people playing through 1.16 and it's like, oh yeah, you know, I just spawned by one, you know, I went this way for like 2 seconds and there was one right there, but me, nah, you gotta go to like Timbuktu, take a left, and then like, I don't know, do a magical dance and hope you find the right one. Probably gonna throw out some of this stuff. Ooh, now that is some fancy stuff. Okay, so that's soul speed 2. That's really good. I don't know if that's fire charge. That is spectral arrows. Okay, and I got 2 more gold for y'all. Or you'll have to fight over the remaining gold. But they just drop it and run. Okay, a fire charge and gravel. It's not. You know, I don't need the gravel. Okay, guys. Yo, there's one last gold piece. Wow, you're kind of slow there, bud. I was right in front of him. No, it's more blackstone. Oh no, that's more obsidian. Okay, cool. I mean, it's not the best stuff I've ever gotten, but you know, it's pretty nice. I was hoping for, you know, at least 1 fire resistance potion so I don't die, but you know, what can you hope for? Okay, so quick foray into the basalt deltas, anybody? You know, my favorite biome in the entire game. What could possibly go wrong? Come on, guys, right? Nothing could possibly go wrong. 5 minutes later, things go very, very wrong. I'm just trying to get across to the nether wastes that are just over there. And I want to do that by making a safe way through the basalt delta. Easier said than done, but possible at the very least. I don't know if torches even stop the magma cubes from spawning, but I am gonna try. Also, my hand is so locked onto this shift key. Like, I am, like, pressing down with such force onto this key. Oh, boy. Bridging over lava. The oldest... Oh, you ever want your heart to race? Just load up a hardcore world, go to the nether. Just do some bridging over lava. Maybe throw in a ghast or two. You know, I've done that 100 times, but for whatever reason, the new, this new nether, man, it is... Whew. This new nether gets to you. I hear the slime, but I do not want to be near the slime, so I will keep on digging. Also, I really should keep a little bit of distance between me and where I'm digging, just in case the lava drops. Also, I should probably pick up some of this basalt. I don't really need the gold nuggets. Nah, I don't need the boat either, really. Not, dream levels of parkour, although, you know what? I'll keep it around. Who knows, maybe it'll save me at some point. Let's throw out, the sticks. I haven't actually played much on console. But I guess you just, like, toggle crouch and that works. Yeah. Like, I'm not even, like... I don't doubt my ability to bridge, don't get me wrong. I've bridged a lot, like, I've played Minecraft for, like, 10 years. But... this new nether makes me doubt my bridging. Like, in any normal circumstance, I am quite sure that I can bridge just fine. This new nether, though, gets to you. Like that slime that's over above me. And I have seen these magma cubes jump like 60 blocks just to Goomba stomp somebody. I am not putting it past them. Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's super easy to do. That's what I was saying. I was holding that shift key. It's just... it's... yeah. Other wastes were somewhere just a little bit lower, I believe. Somewhere over that way. So, on we go. Yeah, every time when the lava came rushing, yeah. But come on, gas. Did you just juke my arrow? There we go. Thankfully I have an infinity bow, so I don't have to worry about missing like that. Alright, we reached the nether wastes. A little bit of a roundabout way, but we got here. You know, now that I've gone across the basalt deltas like that once, it's not too bad, but still, I don't like it. I especially don't like that. Or, you know, the fact that they are just fine to do that. Hey! My heart. That guy was running right at me. He was looking at me, running at me. I didn't even touch them. I didn't even, like... barely even looked at them and they ran at me and they still got scared. Jeez. Some things about Pigmen will never change. Oh, there's a ruined portal over there. I actually think I got that portal one time when I was on my adventures. But then I was using a strider, so I didn't have the easy way of just bridging over the delta like I did. Yeah, so this is the one that I went to on my strider. So I took a strider up from down there. Maybe I'll just put down another portal for fun in some random place just to see where it heads out. I haven't gone this way too much, though. Although it's not exactly easy to go this way on foot. There we go. See, I don't even get scared or anything from fighting mobs normally. It's just the surprises. Like, when you're bridging over lava and you never know what could happen. Is there a way to turn at least down the fog in vanilla Minecraft? No, doesn't look like it. I really will have to get Optifine at some point. Pretty sure I should have actually reached the outside by now. Yep. Alright. That's a little too high. Let's go down and see what we can find. Alright, see you next stream will probably be tomorrow about the same time I started this one, so be glad to see you around. Why were you charging up your crossbow? What? Why? Oh, it's because I mined it, isn't it? Huh. Well, now I do know that they attack you if you mine their gold. So only mine their gold when they're not looking. So I didn't attack him, so I'm hoping that he won't have alerted others. Although by now I'm pretty far away, so shouldn't be a problem. This is the kind of place that I would expect to find a fortress. You know, it's sort of out of the way. It's someplace I haven't been before. It's nice and open. But no, the Nether Fortress is just like, you know what? What if I just don't spawn in this world? And I'm just like, all right, that's cool. You do you. It's not like I wanted to find this fortress and, actually progress in the game or anything. The game is just like, oh, did you say Nether Fortress? Sorry, I thought you said Basalt Delta. This game. In the seed of this world is even Mojang, please be kind. Or Mojang, please be kind. And, well, it's not exactly been kind. I'll tell you that much. See, I mean, look at that. Come on. I don't know how there's block lag in a single player world where there's no internet that could possibly cause it to be lagging, but you know what, game? That's cool, that's fine. Heart! He's just running from all the zombies, but he's scaring me while he's at it, jeez. Like one just died. Let's see what they dropped. Did they drop anything? Nope. Okay. Another basalt delta. You know what, game? Thanks. Thanks for all the basalt deltas. You know, I really needed all that basalt. You know? Jeez. You know, there's probably another fortress right there and you just can't see it because of the fog. You know, and after this stream, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and get myself some Optifine. Because I can't honestly believe that I have not found another fortress in all of this time. Like, I have found every biome at least twice. In a large biomes world, mind you. At least 4 bastions, probably 5, depending on how they're spaced out and depending on how much I actually remember. And there's probably a couple that I missed as well. But you know what? Not a single regular nether fortress. Like, you know, that's perfect territory for one night. Just can't see it because of the fog. Let me just, you know, build out over this lava sea to find out, you know? That's a great idea. I still have no idea how to regrow these trees, so... Are you after me? No, you're just an Enderman with a mission. He really wanted to go up there. And then he goes like, oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, no can do. It's gonna be $5 to pass. And the Enderman was like, no, I only have this Nylium block. Is that enough? Please, please, I need to feed my family. And he was like, nope, sorry, $5. Game, you can't be doing me like this. I mean, you can, game, but like, please don't do me this way, game. And like, I don't think increasing render distance actually matters, because it's the fog, not the actual render distance. now that I'm like in the warp forest, I can't even look up. I have to look down because the Endermen are just everywhere. You know, there's definitely a fortress out there. There definitely is. Just be great if I could see it. Maybe if I like reload the chunks. Like, nope, nope, the fog still remains. Okay, cool. Thanks, game. You know, originally I wanted to keep the fog in there. You know, I wanted to, because, you know, that's like part of the nether is not being able to see. And I know it was originally added to, like, you know, help with performance in an age like 10 years ago when machines really couldn't handle the nether. But come on. I know I could probably just fight this Enderman, especially with my shield and sharpness 4 diamond sword, but the last time I fought an Enderman, I went down to 4 hearts, or something like that. And you know what, that's, you know, it's not a fun place to be, in the middle of the nether. Although this Enderman is not being particularly, straightforward. Doing a lot of yelling. He's still doing a lot of yelling. You know what? Screw it. Oh yes, the classic. You know what, this works too. You know, we could have done this a lot faster, but no. You did drop an ender pearl though, so you know that's nice. 2 ender pearls even. Good old looting coming in there. Let's play the game of, is that thing at the edge of the fog a fortress? Nope, it's just a tree. That's not sketchy at all. You know, that's just the regular, perfect amount of sketch that I like. You know. No fortresses anywhere. You know, I'm beginning to think that maybe there's a bug in 1.16.3 where it's like, oh yeah, by the way, we just forgot to turn on stronghold spawning. Sorry about that. I'm really tempted to like fly around in a creative mode world now just to like double check that it's even possible. That's a lot of Endermen. And of course at the you know, this goes in straight into the Crimson one, which has all the things that will kill you. Okay, you're getting a little close there, Enderman. So they're having a meeting. They're becoming self-aware. It's time for the Enderman resistance movement. Actually, so many of them. really so hard to ask for a single Nether Fortress game? Like, do I have to call it another day for 2 streams in a row of just fruitlessly searching the Nether for a single Nether Fortress? You know, I wanted these streams to be productive. I really did. And, like, I'm not gonna be using something to search for them. You know, I said I wouldn't do that, so I'm not gonna do that. Jeez. Like, that hit was through, like, mostly diamond armor. Okay, the first one, I can understand missing. I don't know how that second shot didn't hit. So if I had to rank the new nether biomes from worst to best, I'd probably have to rate Basalt Delta's absolute worst. Followed by it is this one, the Crimson Forest? Yeah, Crimson Forest. Then probably followed by the Warp Forest, then the Soul Valley, then the Nether Wastes, because the Nether Wastes are pretty much just the regular Nether from the old times I'm used to. Soul Valley, even though there's a whole lot of soul sand and you can't really move very quickly, there's also soul soil, which is, you know, pretty much normal. And also, the only mob that spawn there that I've seen are, like, skeletons, and skeletons are pretty easy. Pretty standard mobs, you know, nothing new going on there or anything. Whatever. Okay, that's, you know, that's standard nether stuff, you know, that's why people don't usually mine the nether. Although now with the whole ancient debris thing, people are mining the nether anyways. You know, I'm not gonna hit you. I'm just gonna let you die. Just gonna stand there and watch you burn. Like, how? How is there still another fortress? Like, my coordinates are a good 1,000 blocks away now. At least. I think I started, like, a negative positive, and now I'm at positive negative, so, you know. You know, I haven't been exactly making fast progress, you know, I've been, like, going around and fighting stuff, but still, come on. That one just despawned. That's cool. Not even a sarcastic way, that is actually quite cool. I like that that one doesn't exist anymore. I would prefer it if more of them didn't exist. You get horribly lost again, and it's gonna be so much fun. But you know, hopefully I'm gonna find a nether fortress, right, game? Yeah, you got my back, game. See, there's a nether fortress right nowhere. Aha. Oh, hey, welcome back. Soul Sand Valley with a fortress in it, right, game? You wouldn't throw another large biome with no fortress at me, right? There's gotta be a fortress in this one. I've never been wrong about that before. I got hope for a second there. You know, I saw, like, the brown color of those leaves, and I was like, is that nether brick? And then, you know, I actually looked and no, it's just a crimson tree because I just came from the crimson biome. Hey, nice. It's pretty good. I haven't actually played much Warzone, but I've played a couple Battle Royales in the past. I don't really play them anymore. Sort of burnt out on the genre, but yeah, it's pretty tough to actually get placed decently. That's pretty long shot right there. I've been spending the time you were playing Warzone just searching for another nether fortress, and well, judging by the fact that I'm still searching, you can probably guess that I haven't found one yet. Not a one. Not a one. Not even a two, although that'd be even better. This is like the worst spot to get out on, so I'm just gonna go like this way. Oh, no I'm not. Cool, thanks game. Appreciate it. It's like getting jump scared, but like slowly and with lava and, you know, death instead of, you know, some random face that is vaguely creepy. Shot over the gas, cool. Okay, gas spawn. And there we go, finally. I'm so good at this game, right? Oh, there's another one. There we go, finally. I promise I'm not horrible at the game, guys. Only mostly horrible. You know your internet's bad when you're so used to lag that you expect lag in a single player world. Because right there the magma cube stopped and I was like, am I lagging? Am I in trouble game? I seem to vaguely be in trouble game. I must have shot one when I was missing those shots on the ghast. But like, huh? Or is the game just trolling me? I mean, they seem to be going after me. But they also don't. I do have a cauldron. Had one since the beginning. There's actually another cauldron in there because I have one by my Strider pen. Which I don't even know if the Strider despawned or not, but... Go down a little, Oh, now they're looking at me again. I kinda think they're after me, but I can't be sure. So, test this zombie. Are you mad at me? You're not mad at me. Cool. Are you mad at me? No, you're just like grunting at me. Cool. That's fine. You know, grunting's cool. You know, you should grunt at all your friends. That's the way to say that you like them, right? People really appreciate when you grunt at them. Nope, it's a bastion. Another one. You see, I'd love to do something there, but, you know, I'd also love to not die. And I'd love to have some sort of potion when I go there, but you can't have potion without going to another fortress that doesn't exist. I feel like this is gonna slowly drive me insane, and I'm gonna spend, like, the next few weeks in-game just trying to find another fortress, and I'm never gonna find one. And then all along it's gonna have been a glitch. And then they're gonna patch it the next day and I'm gonna have to travel like 4,000 blocks to get to another fortress. I don't even know how I'm gonna get back at this point. Like, I have a vague recollection of the path I took to get here. Extremely vague. Oh, come on. Game. That was a long shot. You know what, I'm just gonna leave the gas. You know, that gas is chill. He's definitely not gonna, like, fly around the corner and come back to kill me. He's definitely not gonna appear around here as I go around the corner and try to kill me. Nah, ghasts are based off of cats, and as we all know, cats would never go out of their way to attack a person. This game is trolling me. This game is actually trolling me. Like, there's somebody at Mojang that's just like, you know what, we've actually hacked it so that we can actually see people playing single player, and we're just gonna, like, or we're just gonna have a program specifically so that anybody in hardcore mode just has pigmen look at them and grunt at them. Like, look at this. Like, and like, you know, once, you know, I've gotten that a lot of times, you know, they do it once and you're just like, oh yeah, that's fine. But like, this has been like the past 30 minutes. I could make the jump, but I want to be able to get back up in the unlikely event that I actually remember how to get, and I actually remember how to get back. I don't even think I could MLG with a regular water bucket. I don't think I could MLG with a cauldron and water bucket. And also, like I said, it's a fall I could survive pretty easily. But I want to be able to get back up, maybe, if I decide to go that way when I go back. Oh great, you know, remember when I said my second favorite biome was the Crimson Forest and then the game just goes and throws three of them at me back to back? Yeah, I really appreciate that game. What would I do without you, game? You know, I've got it. I'm gonna say I don't want to find a nether fortress. And if I say it enough times, then the game will think I don't want a nether fortress, and then it'll throw a nether fortress at me. So I'm going to reverse psychology. See, I don't want a nether fortress. 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 See? And I'm going to like go around this corner, and there's going to be a nether fortress. See, there's going to be another fortress right there. Right there. Okay, there's not another fortress there. Okay. If you're hungry, you get yourself something to eat. Ah, yes, the teleporting burning ender. Thank you for popping in to say hello. It's me during finals week. Just, this is fine. You know what, maybe this is all a test, and the game is just having me test my courage. So if I go through a basalt delta, then the game will accept that and give me nether fortress, right? That's how this works. Alright, that's enough. Maybe if I go up there, there's a way through, because like this is just a solid wall where I am right now. That high, I can go down there, down there. No, there's still a couple of slimes, but they should just be the baby ones and fairly easy to deal with. Sounds like there's one like in the walls behind me or something that trips me up, thinking I'm getting flanked. Oh boy. Those slimes, man, they're devious. Telling you. Alright, well I can't go that way then. Well, no, I mean I could, but I'm not. I could like dig through the wall or something. But yeah, no, not for me. I will now proceed to not be there. Because not being there sounds a whole lot better than being there right now. Oh, I think I just made the problem worse. I mean, at least I have a lighting source to go along the way. Oh, the lighting source burnt out. Jeez. Another gas tier to add to my collection. There we go. Also want to collect the gunpowder. It really shouldn't be this hard to find another fortress. It really shouldn't. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. I really am beginning to think that it's just like a game glitch and that the fortresses are actually just not working in large biome worlds. How is there not another fortress here? I think I'm gonna return to the portal for today's stream, and come back next time with Optifine installed and Nether Fog removed, and then, you know, hopefully I'll be able to find at least one Nether fortress. Jeez. maybe I'll have better luck in the Soul Valley. Soul Sand Valley. So I think when I was last year, I was on the other side of that area, so it's going to be a little bit tough to get back home. Let me actually see the coordinates of where I am versus the portal. So I need to go... So I'm at basically 1,000, negative 600. I need to go to 200, negative 200. So I'm about 800 blocks out. I mean, not the worst. Probably get there really quick if I just bought a saddle for a strider. Let me actually see which way is the correct way. So I need to get to... So I need to go this way. Oh wait, never mind, that's 800 blocks in that way, 400 blocks that way. So I'm about, like, 1,000 blocks away. Anyways, so I need to go this way for 800 blocks. This way for 800 blocks, and this way for about 400 blocks. So I need to go that way. Someday, Nether. Someday. Someday I will find a fortress. That guy's an enchanted bow. Let me see if I can loot it. I can. I hit it once, hit it twice, like a sort of half-charged shot, and then I just reflect an arrow to him to kill him. That's good. That is power 1 and breaking 1. You know what, I can put on breaking 1 on my bow or something? I don't know. Hey, at least I'm getting better at shooting ghasts. You know, I'd prefer to, you know, not have ghasts to improve my shooting against, but, you know, if I have to fight them, it's not the worst to be prepared. Also, another thing I learned is that if you kill a strider that a pigman is riding on, you can actually get the saddle from him. And then you can use that to hook up another strider, so you can, you know, sort of get a strider without having to anger the pigman, or without a saddle. Another one? Are you kidding me? 3 in a row? Jeez. I love when the game's out to get you like that. I didn't know they could spawn in packs of 3 adults with a kid. I thought it was like 2 adults and a kid max. But the more you know. come on, game. Seriously, no nether fortress in any of this? Not even just like floating above the lava? Not over the nether wastes? Not like buried into the hill with a tiny little bit peeking out? No? Might have to resort to like ender pearling across the nether to get to where I need to go. Let's see how that. It's something. Let's see how ender pearling works out for me. I mean, there's no way ender pearls have ever gone wrong for anybody, right? Yep. So I think this might be the Crimson Forest that I found earlier. In which case, that's nice. If it's not, well then that kind of sucks, but you know, I'll live with it. By parkouring in the trees, I can just escape the pigs. So I don't end up like that piglin. Jeez, do they want? Oh, I had fallen down there. Still not gonna jump down there, just annoyed by their grunting. Nobody saw that? I just nailed the best 5-block momentum ladder Neo you ever saw. I don't even think it's a possible jump, but you know what, whatever. That's why it's so impressive that I nailed it. So I have 200 more blocks to go this way, and 300 more blocks to go that way, is that right? Let me double check that. Yeah, it's about 200, negative 200. And again, those aren't exact coordinates to the portal. I recorded them when I was a little ways away from the portal, but it's close enough that it's like, you know, across the plains, you know, it's like 30, 40 blocks away, maybe. Maybe 50, but still, it's close. Whatever. So yeah, about 200 that way, 200 that way, which is a nice spot to be in. So, means I'm not too far off course or anything like that. And, yeah. But I don't think that's the way to go. I might have to go down from here, which, you know, going down is not something I really want to do, but, whatever. Whatever. You know what? I'm gonna gather some more netherrack while I'm here. I end up placing a lot of blocks just for safety. Trying to get back on top of the trees. That's a hoglin. Wait, is that? No, it's a tiny little island over there. Darn, I thought that was like a nether bridge. But no, it's like that. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna see if there's a way to go around. You know what? There don't seem to be a way to go around. Currently I need to go 200 blocks this way, and 100 blocks that way. So. Oh. I just mine over here and then roll over. Also, I just realized that I'm playing a very dangerous game because nether could have, lava could have been exposed to any one of these blocks breaking, and I am right next to all of them. I shouldn't die from that, because, you know, I have pretty good armor, but still. I don't know what to do with you, game. Keep looking over there, hoping that maybe, just maybe, I'll find a fortress, but nope. There's never a fortress. It's all a lie. It's always an elaborate ruse just to get me to go to the nether to die. Because Mojang wanted to troll me. This cave that probably has like 3 hoglins at the end of it or something, I don't know. It really would be great if there was another fortress here, because this is, you know, getting closer and closer to my base, so I can just, you know, take out a strider, hop to it. There wouldn't be any problems. And yes, I'm ignoring that nether quartz, because I don't really care right now. I have like a stack and a half back at home, and there's plenty in there. The nether's not going to run out of quartz. Might actually go ahead and hunt some of these enemy endermen, because, you know, with a sharpness 4 diamond swords, it's now a lot easier too. And it'll give me a chance to get back a few pearls. You know, what could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong if I just sort of shack myself up in this? And, just swing away, yeah. Yep. He's playing tricky with me. Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh, he fell down. Come on, teleport up here. Teleport up here, Enderman. I know you want to. Unless you can. In which case, that's, you know, kind of sad. You're not just for 2 Endermen. Oh, and then there's a ghast, too. Thank you, game. Just when I start fighting the Enderman, it's like, oh, hey, did you say ghast? That's what you wanted, right? No, I didn't want a ghast. Thank you very much for not asking, game. Whatever, it's too far away now. Oh, that wasn't one of the ones I angered. Well, this is, King seems a little bit awkward. Oh, yes, thank you very much for just teleporting away. Apparently, if you look them in the eyes, they hold still, so I might have to try that. Yep. No. And then just teleport into lava. How are you supposed to kill them when they're like, there we go. Nope. There you go. There's one. There's an ender pearl. There's the ender pearl I used to get down here back. And there's another ender pearl. Nice. Let me just listen out for enderman. Any enderman whooping. 7 to 8. 1 each. You know, not bad. Let's I'm looking at you. What? He just ignored me. Watch is just gonna like retroactively trigger. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh. Okay. I guess that's that then. Oh, we dropped 2 ender pearls too. Guess he was one of the first ones I angered. Yeah, I guess he just sort of lost his aggro by teleporting too far away and then teleported back. Because I do believe that's something that can happen. Now, we are getting quite close. I must go this way now. I'm not going to take the shot because I'm going to end up hitting a pigman or something. Oh, another enderman. How generous of you to show up. I need a few of you, because having ender pearls is really nice to do. And crit. And crit. 2 more ender pearls, just like that. It's so much easier, you know, with a sharpness 4 diamond sword versus like a smite 2 iron one that I was using last time. That hit the ceiling of the nether. There we go. Pigman made a beeline for me. Okay, did I record the coordinates wrong for my nether portal? Hold on. Let me bring those up. 195, so I need to go this way and a little bit that way or something. I don't know, that's what my coordinates are telling me. Oh, is this... Oh, yeah, no, I think I know where I am now. Okay. This away... Oh, boy. That's, quite the thing now, isn't it? Please don't say that angered all of them. Please don't say that angered all of them. I want to live. I like life. Life is something that is very dear to me. I cherish life. Life is very nice. Oh yeah, so this is the way that I started out on the journey. Here we go. Freaking finally. Oh, it took 3 hours in the nether. And, you know what? I can safely say, did not enjoy it. But we'll definitely be back. We'll definitely try again, because, based nether portal luck is just great. I love it when I don't get anything that I wanted. Cool. Well, here we go. That is one stream, one person being terrified of every little thing in the nether for about 3 hours. Although I think I actually entered it like the 1 hour mark on the stream around there because I was doing other stuff beforehand, but... Oh, you ever just want to not? You You ever just see something, just turn around and just say, you know what? I have considered all options, I have considered the offer, but no thank you. I want to, not die. Not dying is high on my list of priorities. And if you've ever done that, then, you can understand what it was like to go through the nether. Does Infinity work with the spectral arrows and stuff? I don't think it does. Nope, no it doesn't. Well, I know it's a little bit of waste, but I'm gonna combine the shields. I mean, it's like a waste of one. It's not like it actually matters. 3 more gas tiers, though. Got some black stone, which is nice. Nice new block there. Some obsidian from the piglin trading. I got a couple fire charges, but I mean, honestly, who actually uses fire charges? Crying obsidian. Me in the nether is just crying. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rename this. It's gonna be me when no fortress. That's gonna be the name of this crying obsidian. I'm gonna put it on an item frame. And that item frame is gonna sit right in front of the portal room until I find a fortress, and then I'll move into like a hall of memories or something. But for now, there we go. Jeez, that was too much. Too much. I guess part of the plan. Okay, well, I'm also gonna need to take a look and go through this chest and like start divvying stuff up. But for now, we're just gonna reduce the amount of ice we have. Foolproof plan. Nothing could possibly go wrong with this plan. It's a master plan. Nothing's ever been done like it before. So let me just put that on real quick. Oh yeah, and I have the soul speed book now. I believe soul speed goes up to 3. But it's not bad to have soul speed 2, because then if I ever get soul speed 2, then I can just, you know, make it soul speed 3. Take a look at what enchantment I can get on my chest plate. Unbreaking 3, my favorite enchantment. It's actually not too bad, but still. I definitely need to put this somewhere. Again, probably in there. But I'm starting to get pretty tired. So, I might just call the stream around now. It's gonna be a few minutes, but just gonna be winding down now. I can put this up. I might start a little bit of work on the enchantment room, but I had something I was gonna put up, and then I completely lost what I was doing, like in 2 seconds. Memory of a literal goldfish, people. Memory of a literal goldfish. Oh yeah, the spirit bow. There we go. Alright, well now it's just time to dig into here. You know what, actually, I think I'm gonna make this one a level higher. So I'm gonna put some like stairs there, and then the entrance is gonna be here. There we go. Something like this. And then we're gonna enter, and I'm probably gonna have a brewing room over here, and this is gonna be sort of like the wizard's corner, magic corner. have some glass go in. See how much room we actually have to work with here. Not much. Not much. But enough. Or is it enough? This might end up becoming the brewing side of things. It's a little thinner. Let's see what's on this side. Okay, so that's that. That's it's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Don't know if I'm gonna use all of that. I actually might just make the windows over here. And so we'll give it. I like to have a little bit of room for the doorway. You know, 2 blocks is good. There we go. Actually, you know what? I think I'll make this a hallway. Going this way. It's, you know, nice and well lit. Comes to an end over here. Of course, it's going to be 3 wide. Ends like this, I think. Yeah, I think I like that. And then just about... just over here, we might want to do the enchantment room. Give a little bit of space, maybe 3 blocks there. That way it's, you know... Because let's see, it's enchantment table, 1 space, 1 bookshelf. Yeah, that'll do. So 3 blocks. Then we want to have, you know, a nice little bit of space. So we'll do it here. So the enchantment table will go in here. About... Let's see. Entrance, space, enchantment table. And then that would make all of this. Do I want it to be too thick, though? Not really. I think I want this to be 3 wide, and then just have it like this. Sort of like circular in form. And then I think I'll actually go overboard on the bookshelves. Oh, hey, there's blue ice there. Nice. I don't know if that could be fine on the icebergs after all. So I think I'll actually put the enchantment table here and then line all of these sides with bookshelves and then make it like... And then I'll put a light there of some sort, maybe the nether little glow blocks. And of course a lot of glass there, a lot of glass there. And then we'll wrap it up. And I'm really not a builder, I'm just sort of doing it as I go along. But do I not have any of the glow lights? I should have brought back some of the glow lights. Can't believe I didn't bring back any of those. Huh. I guess I just didn't have a silk touch pickaxe last time, and I thought I had them this time. So I guess for now we'll just use a piece of glowstone. Later on that'll... Actually, I guess I might use a lot of sea lanterns to light the way later on. Glass. And of course you have a ton of packtizers. I'm just going to make all this into blue ice. Let me actually shorten that a little bit. Blue ice. There we go. And we've increased the number of ender pearls we have, which is pretty nice as well. So now we're just going to put that there. This will be expanded later on once we get to the actual brewing stands and all that. I'll probably make like a redstone system. Yeah. go. Put some doors there at some point. And I'll grab some stairs. I was thinking stone, like the stone brick stairs for the staircase. So I'm gonna go put some stone going. Little more room for packed ice. Ooh, perfect. Exactly even on that stack. That's pretty nice. I don't even know. Remember where I got that from? Where did I get mossy stone bricks from? I have no idea. Oh well. Let me see what dark oak doors look like. Oh yeah, those one. You know what? I kind of like those. Let me make some of those. Stone cutter you into stone brick stairs. Now do I like it being... I think I like that a little better. Now do I like it being there? No, I definitely like it being recessed. And now comes the whole... Yeah, thanks. So I'm thinking that this will be the sort of enchanting and brewing area. Also, welcome back. So this is going to be brewing. Once I get that all sorted out, I'll probably make a sort of redstone hopper system so I can just chuck in ingredients and get potions. And then this will be sort of like my main castle where I have like a whole lot of random stuff going on. But yeah. So now I think what I want to do is I want to do this and sort of like this, and then I'll need a little bit more then I'll need a little bit more staircases and also a little bit more dirt that'll be turned into grass eventually. Should need just 2 more of these. I actually really like the stone cutter. It's pretty nice to have. It's nice that the stone cutter also didn't override the old way of doing things, so that if you're used to that, you can still just make it. But now I can, you know, get the exact number of staircases I need without having to worry about all the useless extras. There we go, there's that. Let me hit you. Get you there, there we go. This will be a nice area. I just want to make sure that's all grass. Nice, cool. A little better. Also, while I'm here, let me also go do a little bit more of this now. Doot, 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 doot. And later on, I can actually use a whole lot of these water things that are like in the walls. I can use those to make farms. That's pretty nice. Alright, now I move this inside. And this is Silk Touch, yep. So this should give me the bookshelf. Yep, cool. Yes, I know I'm using a pickaxe on a bookshelf, but it's just so I can Silk Touch without having to waste all the wood and only getting books back. might actually use a couple of lapis blocks to decorate the enchanting room. We'll see. That should be level 30, yep. Hey, Fortune 3 on an axe. Not that I think Fortune 3 on an axe is all that useful, but okay, that doesn't actually change the lighting, so it just looks that way. Okay. So, ooh, you know what? I actually might go ahead and make like a sort of like iron, gold, and diamond at some point. Maybe just lapis iron, maybe like 2 lapis blocks and a gold block. I'll have to come back to this later and also change up this, but I don't actually think it looks too bad. I might even just fill in those bookshelves. Maybe put in some glass panes here to make it look a little nicer. I don't know, though. Seems pretty good to me. I like it. What do you think? And if you don't have any particular thoughts, it's good too. But if you have something, now would be the time to say it. I'll have to move the enchantment stuff in as well, of course. Just enough space, nice. And I think I'll actually put this at the end of the hall just to keep it nice and, so it's there, but it's not, like, right in the middle of everything. I'll put you there, you there. I guess I'll just throw the rest of it in there. No need to be too particular about it. It's going to be shift-clicked in and out 100 times anyways. So yeah, I guess for me, for the next stream, I'm just going to have to get some Optifine. And, go back into the nether, because I still haven't found a single darn fortress. And at some point I kind of want to explore a few more of the underwater ruins, because I have the whole respiration and the depth strider. You want me to fish? I'll fish a couple times. I thought that was particle, never mind. You know, let me actually, before I end the stream, let me go and hit that shipwreck over there. Once I get your fish. Or, you know, an enchanted piece. Come on, give me a saddle, right? You want to give me a saddle? Nah, you gave me a cod, okay. Shipwreck time! Oh, and there's another little thing over there. Do I have any doors on me? No doors. Okay. Well, should be fine, right? Nothing bad has ever happened in a shipwreck because somebody ran out of breath, right? Nah, never. Hey, now that's what I'm talking about. I think it sounds like there's a drown coming for me. Oh, of course, it's sun is setting. That is just what I wanted to hear. Okay, come on now, game. Don't do me like this. It wasn't letting me swim, and it wasn't letting me do that. Also, I realized the door was wholly unnecessary because Respiration 3 is a lot more powerful than I thought it was. But let me go ahead and sleep and then hit that so I can actually see and y'all can see, because if I can't see, I'm pretty sure the stream is even worse. It is just, there's something very satisfying about seeing like all of like the icebergs getting all the little bits of glass as I develop them and like do things inside of them. I don't know, it's just, I don't know, there's just something about it. It's just very visible progress of the series going along. You know, we started with that tiny little house that had, you know, everything on the outside of it. And now, you know, we're moving stuff inside gradually. You know, we have the chest room now, and the bedroom, and the enchanting room. Huh. I'll have to fix that water at some point. That was like sort of not source blocks. I think those are actually sea lanterns over there, so I might go ahead and grab those as well. So we got that chest now. Now what's left is to go into the depths. And then I'll take it for the experience. Suspicious stew? I don't like that. Something this way too, at least shouldn't there be? There's a waterlogged door. No, it wasn't waterlogged, okay. Cool. Waterlogged staircase, I guess. Waterlogged everything, jeez. Oh, there we go. So I guess that is the upper level of the ship. Can I not open the chest? There we go. Don't know what that was. Buried treasure map, that's what we're looking for. Hey. No, not you. There we go. Let's throw out you for some paper. And throw out, I don't know, the iron nuggets for the feathers. And you know what, we'll leave a torch there. Let me go exploring this way, see what I can find. Not that I think there's actually going to be anything, but you know. Oh, so this is the captain's quarters. Cool. Now we swim up, around, and we go back home, and then we get the other thing that's there, because there's another thing there that might have some sea lanterns. If I get sea lanterns, I can start decorating my base in sea lanterns, and that will be amazing. said I was gonna wrap up the stream like a half hour ago, and then he just kept on going. Actually, no, I'll throw the TNT into the thingiest chest. Goes for, yeah, I guess that's our paper's kind of plant-based. There we go. Valuables chest. I'll save you for if I need experience, otherwise I might just have a thing of enchanted leather gear. And buried treasure map. ID 1, this is another one. Okay, cool. So this one, subtitle's kind of getting in the way. This seems like it's a large. Scaling at 1 to 2. Going on a journey. Next episode, definitely. Yeah, so we'll go hit that one last little thing. Maybe we get another treasure map. And then we'll start off next episode or next stream by going after that buried treasure. Next stream should be tomorrow at about the same time as this one, so 5 Central, 6 Eastern, 4 Pacific, and I really don't know non-American times. I think they'd be somewhere around like 1 a.m. if you're in Europe. Hey, sea lanterns, I knew it. Luck of the sea. Cool. A little bit of coal, and I don't think there's anything else in these, so... Actually, don't even need to go up for air. Thank you, respiration. It's almost definitely faster to just place a door and then break it down afterwards than getting this, but whatever. If I sit on the ground, yeah, okay, so if I'm on the ground, even from underwater, it's a little faster. Cool. And of course, with Silk Touch, you just get the sea lantern straight up. So, I have sea lanterns now. And I need to go this way. Yep, right there on the outside of the under distance. So let me just check the map, you know, see if I see anything on it. Nope, okay. So I'm in the bottom left corner of the map, which means that I need to go north and east, and that means that way. If I look at the map, buried treasure is like right on the edge of it. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, you can actually scale up the size of the map with paper, so I might try that on the other one first just to make sure it works, and on this one. Because that'd be very interesting. Maybe a little more helpful. But, anyways. Thank you all for tuning in to the stream. It's, gonna put away this loot. And I'm gonna end it. Definitely this time. I know this is like the 5th time I've said it, but definitely. And I'll throw you in there, maybe combine something with you later. And I kind of want to use the sea lanterns, but nope. Nope, we're gonna end it there. Before I continue on for like 4 more hours. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I kind of want to limit it a little bit. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in. If there's anything you still want to say, I'm going to be around after the stream for a little bit. Not streaming, but what? Wait. I'm waiting. Alright. in a paper to try out the, I think I might have it. Is this one I want? Yep, there it is. Also, it means that there's some land somewhere there to the northeast, which is pretty nice to know. Hopefully not too far away. What's not working? Ah. Well, thanks for trying. It's all good though, not too much point in organizing raid from when I'm about to end. I mean, I could like raid me doing the treasure map, but one of the things that I'm trying to avoid going too long on is after a certain point my voice starts to just dry out too much even though I have water next to me. And then after a while when my voice is starting to go a little dry, I just don't talk as much and that's just not as nice. And it's not like a condition or anything, it's just normal after speaking for like 4 hours. Or at least I think it's normal. Well, if you haven't done a lot of talking, especially in the COVID season, I'm not like going out and interacting with people, so I'm not doing a lot of talking. So I haven't like trained my voice to talk for long periods of time. So after a while, my voice starts to kind of die, and then my enthusiasm starts to kind of die, and I try to end the streams before that point. So even though I can keep going, I just sort of ease that back a little so I don't hit that point when I'm in the middle of something and then it just sort of kills it. But yeah, next stream is going to be tomorrow. About 5 Central. I'm not promising exactly when, but it'll be around the afternoon. So if you want to tune in then, we'll go do the treasure map then, and then that'll be it. Thanks for tuning in. Be happy to see you tomorrow. See you around.